this on bikes.
We're not talking more shooting.
We got fat. We got old.
Already, I watched The Wrecking Crew. This is a new Prime, straight-to-Prime video film, directed by Angel Soto. I looked through his direction credits. The one I recognized was he directed Blue Beetle, the last DCEU film, I think. Or maybe Aquaman 2 was the last. I can't remember. But anyways, this one does, speaking of Aquaman, star Jason Momoa, Dave Bautista, and Tamara Morrison is in here. And it takes place in Hawaii, and Dave Bautista and Jason Momoa play brothers. Jason Momoa is a cop, and Dave Bautista is a Marine trainer, or he's military. And their dad, who is also a PI, I think, or maybe he was a cop too, I'm not 100% sure. He dies under suspicious reasoning, and Momoa comes back. They're estranged brothers. Momoa's living in Oklahoma or something. Anyways, he comes back to the island, and they kind of try and solve the crime together. This is an action movie. It has a very 90s feel to it. And Dave Bautista and Jason Momoa have really good chemistry, I thought. It's funny at times. It's pretty brutal at times. The fight scenes are really well choreographed. But it does have kind of a cheesy Hawaii Five-0, like I said, 90s action movie vibe to it from sometimes. I forget the kid's name, the guy in the chair from the Spider-Man movie, the newer Spider-Man movies. He's in this too. And Tamara Morrison plays the governor of Hawaii. And there's all kinds of different relationships in this and ties to one another. But I think it drags on. It's 2 hours and 15 minutes long. I do think it drags on at times. But for a straight-to-streaming movie, I was honestly kind of blown away by how much I enjoyed it. This one, I probably would have been a good theater experience. I didn't think there was a lot of cheesy, awful CG effects like you see in a lot of these streaming-only movies. Maybe I just am not remembering it well, but I'm pretty sure for the most part, I don't remember anything like that. So, honestly, I would probably buy this and watch it again if it ever does get a physical release. And I had a really fun time with it. Now, like I said, if you're not into a cheesy 90s action movie with a lot of one-liners and quipping back and forth, Jason Momoa especially, then you might not dig this. But for me, I thought it was an enjoyable time. Definitely worth a rent or worth a watch on streaming since there's no renting anymore. So I'm going to give The Wrecking Crew a 3 out of 5. And I will say it's kind of predictable. You kind of see how it's going, really early on. I was oh, that's the bad guy. It was pretty predictable. But if you're just wanting to watch some cool fight choreography and some banter between Jason Momoa and Dave Bautista, I recommend it. So 3 out of 5. Until next time, this is Rainy Cage. Peace out.